guys, Max Scoville here for Rev3 Games, and I am in San Francisco at the Game Developers Conference 2013, and I got to see one very, very important, serious game that a lot of people really have been wondering about, and that's DuckTales Remastered. Now, I don't know if you missed it, but one of the big surprise announcements from PAX East last week is that Capcom and Way Forward are getting together to remaster the original Nintendo Entertainment System DuckTales video game, where you play as good old Scrooge McDuck and you use your cane as both a pogo stick and as a golf club. Now, when I first saw the trailer for this, like everyone else, I was really excited. I was swept away by the DuckTales theme song and just a wave of nostalgia. Upon seeing the trailer, I was a little bit worried that the kind of 3D background look with hand-drawn animation for all the character sprites, it was going to look a little bit tacky, a little bit awkward. But after seeing the game in action, in person, and getting to play it, my worries have been soothed. So this is primarily the original Nintendo DuckTales game. It doesn't change a whole lot. There have been a few minor adjustments. For instance, the gold that you collect, the treasures, as you hop around as Scrooge McDuck, that counts towards your high score. And apparently when you, the more gold you get, the deeper you will be able to swim in your swimming pool, which is full of gold. The famous Scrooge McDuck swimming pool is actually in the game, so that's a new addition. I'm very excited about that. One thing that's really cool is they've got all the original voice actors. Maybe not all the original voice actors, but they got Magica De Spell, and they got Scrooge McDuck. The voice actors for those characters are in their 90s, but they were still willing to come and record voices for this game. It's the same basic game as the original Nintendo game, like I said, but they've added some story to kind of flesh it out, because in the original game, it was basically just like, hey, you're Scrooge McDuck, pick up some treasure. The game's controls feel really good. It feels like the original NES game. I'm sure there's going to be some hardcore DuckTales fans who might argue with me on that, but it just felt about right. It was very fun to play. The sound effects were all just totally on point. The music sounds good. The animation is very nice, very pretty. The game's difficulty has been adjusted slightly. I think it's been made easier for modern gamers, which, again, some hardcore fans might get upset about, but relax, there is still kind of classic mode. Overall, there's really not a whole lot else to say about DuckTales. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. That's coming out for Xbox 360, Wii U, and PS3 sometime this summer. We don't know a lot more than that. I believe it's going to be $15, but it's DuckTales, and it's in HD. It's been remastered. Life is like a hurricane, guys. Anyway, stay tuned to the rest of our GDC coverage right here on this channel. I'm Max Scoville. Take it easy.